Hey, how's it going? It's your boy Dolio here for another Bronze to Master. Now, I would like to announce that we are currently ranked 1761. That's pretty high in Bronze 5. Um, I think by the end of the week we will be able to contest Lol George 828, X Pablo Z, and Spartacus More. That's really the main goal of this series. On a serious note, I really appreciate everyone that's watching, and if you want to stick around to the end, I will be going through what direction I'm going to take this series and this YouTube channel, as I do have some great plans ahead. Here we go. I just got into our next game, still currently Bronze 5, and I'm gonna assume we're gonna have to play tank. Cool. So I got 2 plats, 2 silvers, and a bronze, so relatively average elo game. I think, yeah, if we do have to play tank, as I said previously, quite a lot of these tanks can hard carry if you play them properly. A few of them do have low damage, like Terminus, Inara, Fernando, and Barrack, unless you do play them into certain matchups or in certain ways. We did get a Makoa, which is lovely. It's rather interesting, because I notice at lower elos, people put a lot more effort into picking the perfect team comp, getting 2 tanks, a healer, 2 DPS, getting a certain blast or a hit scan. They put a lot more effort than like high diamond master GMs would. And it's rather interesting, because the comp matters a lot less at low elo too, yet they do care so much more. It's mostly mechanical skill, game sense. The basics are the most important at low elo, but at higher elo, the team comp matters quite a lot actually. Like, if you're versing very competent players and your team comp's significantly worse, it's going to be extremely hard to win that game. But at lower elos, if you have some sort of mechanical skill that can simply just out-aim them, out-maneuver them, outplay them, then yeah, you win, even though your comp is very bad. So far, our comp is extremely good. It does look like I'm getting damage. They do have a Ruckus, which is very scary on this map. Ruckus is very strong. But we do have Makoa and Inara, who are also very strong. This is looking to be a good game so far. Play something that you can dump DPS on a hook. That is very good. Charlene is very good with Makoa for that reason. I think I'll see what this guy wants to go. So he wants to go Zin, a very flanky, squishy, bursty damage. They do have Leanne Andrew. Charlene would be a very good pick here, but I feel like playing Talus just because he's a lot of fun. I'm having a lot of fun with Talus lately.
Customize your champion.
You notice they get extremely angry when I pick a non-meta hero or something like that. If if they had experience, they know that Zin is absolutely terrible into this. Since Ruckus is the highest rank, I'm gonna assume that he's not smart enough to shoot into the Reflect legendary, which is the main reason that Zin's picked nowadays. He's picked for engage and for the Reflect annoyance. Those are the 2 scenarios. Liam will be trouble. But we do have point control, we do have pick control, we do have better engage than them. Our team comp's better than theirs in most regards. If I did go something like Bomb King, that could be good here, but yeah. I played with Androxus previously. I had him on my team and he did do very well, so I'll be looking out for him. The rest of them, they don't seem too threatening. The Ruckus, he will be very annoying. Ruckus is just extremely hard to kill. He has like 3,000 health plus like a 2,000 shield on top. It's a nightmare to kill him. Plus, he can do a significant amount of damage, 500 burst damage. Plus, if his head's shot in you, he can kill you in like a second and a half. This, I think, I think all Talus's legendaries are viable. Not a big fan of this one. The 4 seconds on it is useful, but other than that, I like having it auto, because that does help you avoid CC. If you're CC'd, I'm pretty sure it still goes through and saves you. This one can be good. Just resets everything. But I like this one, just because, you know, like, look how long this lasts. And now I could just be destroyed in that time. I will be going nimble here because a lot of people don't know this, but Talus's base movement speed is extremely high. It is very, very high. And once you get nimble 3, like, you're moving so fast, it's phenomenal. So, Ceres does not wish to win. I'm very low here. I will use my teleport to heal. Teleport heal is quite a lot. Talus is a nightmare for people at this elo, because he does do so much damage. I'm rather scared of this Leanne, he'll be coming back from spawn. But Ceres is not doing too much pressure to my team. Where is Leanne? I think Leanne will be pushing this left side, and I do beat her in a 1v1. But I died for a second there, I was like, ooh. That's the problem with Talus, once you're out of cooldowns, you don't do very much damage or survivability at all. We should definitely win this though. Xena's doing very good. My whole team all around is doing rather good.
Overtime.
If I might teleport there, so I can heal. Oh, ignore that aim right there. Not very nice. Ceres can die here. Yep. Definitely get away from that. That's no fun. Scary, scary, scary. I'm dead. This Leon really wants to kill me. I'm pretty sure Fernando's a bot since he doesn't have a legendary card, which is very unlucky for them, their main tank. I will be going to survive here over Cauterize because the Ceres isn't doing very well, plus she doesn't have the legendary to heal. Items are extremely important. It's really just finding out what the optimal build is. For example, Old Cassie had like a very simple build that you would go every game, changing it only a little bit in certain circumstances. I'll see who I can get off here. Ceres is a bit far alone. I'll see if I can burst her down. Ooh, that was a risky one. I am low health. Ruckus could probably kill me here. Ooh, ooh. I can Lawson. And Ruckus is going crazy. Ruckus is still behind there, but not putting too much pressure. I will ignore him for now. I can push in with this up. Force out Fernando's ultimate. That's scary. As you can see, you can just play extremely passive. That Leanne can one-shot me, that's why I did run away. And yeah, even though you're a flank DPS, doesn't mean you need to flank. Flank DPS usually just means you have a lot of mobility, and you can use that mobility to, you know, get a significant advantage positioning-wise over the enemy team. It doesn't mean you need to just run around the back. Shoot him, shoot him, shoot him, die. Talus is extremely strong with his disengage. Not only do you get a teleport anywhere, plus it's a escape, even if you're CC'd, it gives you a heal for 700, well it's 500 default and you can go up to 1900 I think it is. Yeah, you can max that to 4. But yeah, it's absolutely fantastic. Talus is very underrated. I will be pushing hard left again, in the hopes that I do find a 1v1. That's not a very good teleport, as you will probably run out by the time I fully go up there and stuff. Which is why I will be just shooting some tanks. Ceres is behind me, this is a pain. At least my team was able to follow up off the damage I was able to do behind them. This Leon is not doing absolutely terribly. She's getting some very good finishing ults off, plus has moderate aim. Okay. I really want to be going for headshots here. What is that? I will be using Talus ult here to engage into the fight because I believe we can win this. We have 4 ults. I guess I'll just try and pick someone off. Yeah, Ruckus looks good. Yeah, that Antroxus has rather decent aim. But yeah, that, like, being low elo, your teams are better than their team, which helps you out a lot. Simply, you just, yeah, have to do your job. You don't have to hard carry or anything, you just have to play well. To play it better than average. My first will scare me, yeah. Oh, he has a headshot card. It's interesting. By far the worst Antroxus card, but if I had to guess, I'd say he doesn't have the essence for any others. Okay. I can be in trouble here if Ruckus decides to turn on me. But luckily he is not. Teleport up there, very good escape to high ground. Cool beans. This isn't a bad position for me. I'll just use it to hit the Ceres a little bit. For a punch. The old 1-2. Guys don't shoot me.
15 seconds remaining.
And this should be going.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I will return.
Overtime. Victory.
So yeah, as a flank, you usually are very squishy, so you do want to try and mitigate focus off you. That's why you do have the high mobility, so you can go around to a location where they either have to choose to fire at the rest of the team or fire at you. And if they do fire at you, your rest of the team is able to finish them, and if they don't, then I can just sit back like I was there, and just do stupid amounts of pressure onto their team. It takes a bit to get a hang of the play each hero, but once you got it down pat, you can see my damage was very significant there as a Talus. And we were able to easily 4-0 that team. Hey again guys, I just want to say a huge thank you. Like, you have no idea how much I appreciate you guys watching the entire video for those who made it this far. So yeah, I saw the comments in the previous video about how they want to make this an educational series. So episode 3, I will definitely be focusing on my thoughts, constructive ways to look at competitive, how to improve, and how to win your games and climb out of your rank. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.